Hi everyone, welcome to Life Well Loved. I'm Penny. Today I wanted to share with you how I have accessorized my Kate Spade Clear Tote bag. This is a bag I picked up a few weeks ago. I did a video on it. I am a new YouTube content creator, and so if you are interested in how to style your bags, then I encourage you to subscribe. I feel like I'm a pretty creative person and I just want to share my craft with everyone else. But a little bit about the bag. So it is clear. It has a fabric strap here. It's about 11 inches tall and about 10 inches across the base. So inside I have selected this really pretty pink notebook. I like to have notebooks in my bags so that I can record information as I think of them or as I hear about them. I sometimes put things in my phone, but I find that I tend to go back to the notebook style in order to be able to find things at a later date. So beautiful pink color, and I thought it was a really nice complement for today's bag. Next thing in here is my sunglass case. It's cream with black sunglasses on the front of it, and the sunglasses that I've chosen are a pair from Brighton. And I love these glasses. Brighton does amazing job on sunglasses, and so if you haven't checked them out, I encourage you to do so. Next thing is, this is a Kate Spade case, and you can see it's got a really pretty pop of green right in there, and this is where I keep my vitamins and some additional just over-the-counter style medications. Next in here is this cute little pink Pom Pom. I just laid it in there because wherever I put it, I didn't feel like it looked right, and so I did want the juxtapositioning between the texture of this, you know, through the clear bag, and so I just found that if I laid it right there, it tended to really be in the area that I wanted it to be. Just a pretty little pink pom pom that you can get, you know, on Amazon or anywhere else. It does come with a keychain, so I could use it for a zipper pull, but as I said, I just felt like it looked kind of cute over in that corner, so I just laid it in there for just additional interest. The next thing I have in here is, I'll call it a snack bag. It's a canvas bag with black hearts, and this is where I just keep gum. I have some cough drops in here, some lifesavers, just a few things that I might want as I go throughout my day. This is really an everyday carry. I transfer it from, you know, purse to purse, and just replenish it whenever I feel like it's getting a little low. This is the large tote that came with the bag, and it's a canvas material with black dots, and it's pretty large. It does have a strap here, and of course it comes with a zipper. And inside I just put my phone, so that's nothing special about that. I have my Louis Vuitton Victorine bicolor wallet. Thought that that matched beautifully. Love that. I also have in here my key pouch with my keys inside it, and so that makes it nice and tidy so that my keys are not clinging around and making noise. I have a keyless entry to my vehicle, and I typically come in through my garage in my home, so I never really have to take my keys out, so a pouch like this actually works out nicely for me. And then the last thing I have in here is a card. I'm going to be going to a baby shower, and so I just wanted to make sure that I kept the card with me, and just coincidentally it's pink, so it kind of matched in there too. Oh, and I also have some tissues in there, so nothing exciting about that. But that's the pouch that actually comes with the bag, and I think it's a beautiful addition to the bag. And then the last thing I have in here is this little cutie. This is also from Kate Spade, and this was the Year of the Rabbit. It came in a different tote, but I absolutely love it. It's got the pink and the cream on it. This is an additional item that I ordered off of Amazon, and I'll link that below, but it just snaps onto the zipper pull right here, and then when you open it, it slides with it. But I thought it was a really pretty textural item to add to any of your bags, and as I said, I'll link it below because I think it's definitely worth the buy. And then here I have a variety of things. So I have a pen, I have a hair what do you call these? Elastic, I guess you could say. I have a lotion from Delilah from Bath and Body Works. I have a cuticle oil pen. I have a lip liner. This one is from L'Oreal, and it's called Nude. I love the L'Oreal lip liners. These are really good, guys, if you are someone who wears lip liners. I have an Arizona tea. Now, this is how I close them. I just use an alligator clip on the end of them. I just sprinkle a little bit in my water, not too much, just enough to add a little flavor. And then I fold it up and put an alligator clip on it, and that way I can continue to reuse it. This is my everyday carry, guys. So these are the things that I tend to have in here. I have one Band-Aid. I have Dior Lip Glow. This is actually a balm, and it's in color Dior Addict. It's see-through, which I love in my lipsticks now. And it's really smooth and creamy, doesn't dry out your lips. I think Dior does the best in their lip balms. I have a small cutter in here. And so that's if I need to open up some packages or I need to tear off a tag. What else do I have in here? I have a wipe. I have my Chanel mirror, and this is the one that has the regular mirror on one side and then a magnifier on the other side. I do keep it in its velvet pouch because I don't want it to get scratched, and you can see even just touching it, you can get fingerprints on it, and when you put it in the pouch, it tends to rub those fingerprints off, so that's a nice addition. I have a nail file. This was a nail file that I purchased at, I think it was one of the dollar stores. Once I used that nail file, I kept the case that it came in, and now I just cut other nail files and make them fit. That way, when you put your nail file in here, you're not scratching up your other items. I have a lens wipe for my glasses. I have another Perel wipe kit. I have some tweezers. And the last thing I have in here is this bag holder, and you just open it up and you can, put it on the table and actually hold your bag. I know a lot of people have those as well. This one is a little bit of bling, but you guys know I love a little bit of bling. So yeah, that's it. That's what's in this particular pouch. It did come with a wristlet attached to the side, but I took that off because it was really long and annoying. I felt it was unnecessary. And this one actually comes off because it has a little bit of a clasp right there. And if you push that down, you can just pop it off. Hopefully you can see that right there, how that comes off. But I just think that this additional zipper pull just adds a little extra bling to your bag, and I'm all about the bling. So yeah, that's it. So I'll go ahead and put everything back into the bag. As I said, I am a new YouTube content creator, and I appreciate everyone's support. I really enjoy doing YouTube videos. It's something that I've taken up as a hobby for myself. I think that, as we get a little bit older, your kids move out of the house, you tend to look for additional ways to keep yourself entertained. And this is certainly one of the ways that I found to be entertained. And I think that if it's something that you've been interested in doing, then I think you should just try it, Not a lot of effort that goes into these kinds of things. And this is what I do anyway. Every day I tend to create, beautiful bagscapes, if you will, just to feel good about the things that I'm carrying. All right, everyone, that's what I have for you. If you have been enchanted by my video for today, I encourage you to like and subscribe, and I appreciate everyone's support. Thanks, everyone.